West Coast Wednesday, Don Yondell and Margie's Crafty Corner. Amazing ladies that love crochet. Always making something to brighten up your day. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Don and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show. Come up on panel and have a good time. Lurk in the bushes or chat away. West Coast Wednesday with Don and Margie. Let's keep it fun now and enjoy the show.
Are we here? Hello, everyone. Welcome to West Coast Wednesday. We are Margie's Crafty Corner and Don Yarnzall. Mr. Yarnzall is walking Miss Bella, and I am grabbing this one. If you see me reference people and you don't know where they are and you happen to be in the vertical stream, please come on over to the horizontal stream. And then you will find the link to Margie's Live at the top, and you can pop on over there at your leisure and say hello. Okay, I'm coming. I know that's the best intro I got today, you guys. That just took all my energy. Oh, jeez. So, how are we? I hope everyone is staying safe and warm. And I'm sorry, it's really warm here. I'm a little too warm. But I know the rest of the country is freezing and there's unpleasant things happening everywhere. So we would like to distract you for a little while and talk about the yarn and the projects we've been working on and chit chat about whatever else is going on. So that's all I got. How about you, Miss Margie?
Pretty much the same thing.
That's why we are Yarny Besties, because we see very similar on a lot of things, and we love to talk about the same things. So if you were here last week, you saw Margie was working on a lot of projects. And usually she lets me hog all the conversation. But for now, we are waiting for our dear friend Mishi's Crochet Nook to finish her members only. So if I seem distracted, it's because I am. Just because she's wrapping it up over there, and I'm just saying good night to everybody. Well, we focus on what we got going on in our own backyard, right? We're gonna worry about ourselves. Thank you, Sunita's Crochet. Sunita Mixed Crochet Items. I did not see this on Monday. I am so sorry. There were so many glitches with my StreamYard that it literally had me in tears. I was throwing the fits. I'm very unhappy. And Bridget is also here and over at Margie saying hello. Thank you. Queen's Cross by Bridget. Again, sorry I missed you on Monday. Mondays are so hard, especially if I do hobby bingo. And I was cranky and tired. I was tired, so it made me cranky. So if you want to go watch me have a meltdown, the first 9 minutes are really ugly. But people love the drama, right? So it's a little bit of unnecessary drama for you. If you want to watch Dawn have a meltdown. And apparently StreamYard thought it was very entertaining because when it now allows you to make clips of your videos, and it did make a little bit of that. And it said it's labeled it viral, and I was just like, thanks, StreamYard. You're so nice. Yes, take my most embarrassing moments and make them. And I wasn't gonna talk about this, and now here I am. You know, I tell on myself all the time. So that's what happened there. Becky, hey, it's great to see you again. How are you? And she's never heard the opening song. She said that is brilliant. Well, we can thank Mr. Yarndall and his awesome AI skills. He does pay for a AI service that does. Now AI is pretty scary, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's got me a little cookie. I'm a little shaken, not scared, because I feel like every ad I see is AI. Half of the stuff that YouTube recommends to me is AI. And you know, just like we've people have always gravitated to YouTube for the authenticity of it all, and that's why I'm like, yes, I had an embarrassing moment, but you know, I'm a human and I have emotions, and if that's what you're here for, then you can stick around, be my friend.
Mm-hmm.
We have grace for ourselves and others when we have feelings. It's okay. It really is, and not everything has to be AI. But yeah, the theme song, Jerry did put a human element to it because you do get the ability to adjust things as far as a little bit of the wording, changing what kind of genre you want it to do. There's a lot of work still put into. It's not like you just give it to AI and it does that. No, Jerry was a co-contributor, which is why when you pay for it, it's your intellectual property. So that song is ours. Like, if you borrow it, I don't know what happens. Maybe you'll internally combust. I'm not sure. Just kidding. I really don't know what the T's and C's, meaning terms and conditions, are of that. However, we can look into that and explore that at another time. I want to say hello to Susan Burke. She's saying hi on Margie's side. And how are you doing? How are you doing, Margie?
I'm doing okay.
I could see you're a little sleepy, and same, honey. I definitely am feeling. It's a Wednesday, you guys. We made it. We made it to the Wednesday. And I love that for us because tomorrow is Friday Eve, and then it's another weekend. So we're here to get through the hump in the middle of the week. Thank you, Masab Malik. She says, hello, all, sister and friends. Like done. Very awesome. And then Susan saying hello. Noe, hi, sweetie. I'm so glad to see you. So everything went good on Monday. Noe was getting ready with us while she was had to go to work. and having her own struggles with the case of the Mondays. It was Monday for sure. Connie Beetham, hi sweetie, how are you? Oh yes, Susan was there. And Bridget also was running like crazy on Monday, 2 doctor appointments, taxes done, and picked up a 12-week-old piglet. I'm so sorry. I did see that. I liked it. I know you called her Princess Something's first bath. Very sweet. She seems very sweet. I can't remember. I know you'll tell me. You'll tell me what's her name again. I was like, oh, I'm on it. I'm gonna know this. No, I'm failing the test.
It's right there, and it won't come out.
Nisi,
Penelope.
honey. Penelope. Yes? Yes. You're right. Yes. Margie got it. Yes. So, that's awesome that you have a new baby. And Nisi is saying hello to everybody. That's Free Handly Made Crochet. How are you doing, honey? Oh, I hear North Carolina is going to get another round of snow as well. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're sending warm blanket hugs. Warm blanket hugs to everyone. And there's Sandrine, the Mosaic Queen. Hi, honey. Thank you for saying hello. Okay, I'm gonna go faster because you know I get way behind, but we gotta say hello to everyone. And I know there was something last week that I wanted to show you guys. And I have it right here. I think it was this. I forgot to tell you guys. Jerry found this K-pop girls, the Idol Crochet Collection 5-in-1. It is K-pop Demon Hunters. We really like that movie. And I hear they're making a new one. And so I was trying to make the kitty. His name is Derpy, right here. But I couldn't find my safety eyes. So, oh, Bridget has an update for Nisi. Fabric is on its way. I love this. I get to eavesdrop on everyone's conversations. Oh, I'm getting to the AI talk. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here, show everybody your new haircuts. Yeah. No, Daddy will have to show you. She said, nope. I just had to sneak in and see what Mom was doing. Yeah, she did. No, I did not hear about exploding trees in the Midwest. Sandrine, tomorrow is your birthday. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Yay! Round of applause. That is awesome.
There we go.
Jerry says, I believe I saw an AI one a tree, but it could have been real. And everyone's already saying happy birthday to Sandrine. There she is, Princess Penelope Pig, LOL Penelope for short. When we had our little Yorkie princess, her full name was Princess Scruffer Nuffleupagus something. I'd have to ask Jerry for the full name, but it was something like that. So yeah, I know it's the government name. It's a big thing. Oh, Nisi said her son loves that movie too. Yeah, it's fun. It's so fun. Miss Monica M, hi. You're gonna be all right. Well, let's do that. Let's say hello to Jerry. Thank you, honey. Oh my goodness.
And it was great.
Thank you guys. So the lurking video with the eyes in the trees is for our dear Adele, who is in the bushes, and that was made by Little Treasures by Nancy. And we love it. It's our favorite. And I actually do have, if you are a member on my channel and you have the emojis, because you will have the emojis, I have made the emojis for our dear Adele. So that's our lurker emojis, which are so fun. And Jerry did pop in during our little brief dance party there and said, it's Princess Scruffers Woof Woof is her full name. So, yes, it's Princess Scruffers Woof Woof. Hi, Larry. Jerry popped in just to say hi to you.
Hello, Larry. Hello, everyone. Yes, the Princess Scruffers Woof Woof. That was a papered puppy dog. And they all thought I was crazy. Okay, sorry.
I don't think it's crazy. I think it's cute. Anyway, get someone who loves their dogs more than you because they're a good human. That's all I gotta say. But Jerry found his collection of eyeballs for me. Thank you, baby. Thank you. So now, I can do the cat. Oh no, that didn't sound right. I can make the cat. I will make the cat and give it some eyeballs. But I do have my own eyeballs somewhere in this mess. Ever since we rearranged, I have not organized, and I would love to see if I could get someone to come organize all the stuff. Anyway, we were busy this weekend working on lots of things, and we've been quite busy all week also. Jerry, do you want to talk about what you were just working on? No, he's muted. He's not ready yet. Give him a minute.
Okay, sorry. Yes, I have been working on the website finally. Only 3 years later. Hopefully, I'm still not muted. But I'm adding new products today. I got the prices fixed on the original stuff, and now I just have to change pictures to get the new yarn bowls up there. And then I will do the next items.
Look at how cute. Noe says, nothing says love like a taco box full of eyeballs.
You know, we've been talking about it for a month, and I keep saying, remind me, it's in my closet. It just so happened you mentioned it. And I said, okay, I'll run up and go get them.
Thank you. Well, you said in the closet, and oh my goodness, don't even ask about my closets because they're piled high with things. Last night I felt a little ambitious to go take a peek and see if I could find something in there, and I said, no, I'm just going to crochet. So I just sat and crocheted. So I have been working on, let's get into the good stuff. I've been working on with the Colorama Halo Karen cake. Super soft, super scrumptious, super yummy. You guys, this I can center pull from and not have a huge yarn barf mess. So I'm all about it. I've used 2 cakes so far, in the colorway. Oh, my back is hurting. I gotta be careful. Amber Ocean. Is it gonna? All right, you just have to trust me. Oh, now it focuses. I love you. I love you, little camera. Thank you. Good job. Oh, I'm so shaky. Sorry, guys. So it's a bulky 5. Use a 6mm hook or knitting needles. And I'm also working with Beeswax Frost, which is this colorway. And I'll show you what I made. Sorry, just 1 second. All right, here. Okay. I wanted to, so I started this a couple days ago. I really do like doing hexie cardigans because they do work up really fast and really nice. Oh, Cindy Lulu, you got us on your TV. Thank you, honey. I hope I'm not too splotchy. And oh, poor Sandrine, prayers, honey. One's in the chat, everyone. Sandrine says her fibromyalgia is acting up tonight. Yeah, my back has been bothering me for 2 days now, which I think is probably connected to that.
I've been feeling achy and everything myself. And in fact, this past weekend, we ended up not going out to my mom and dad's because I just wasn't feeling good. And everything to my stomach, my whole body was just like blah. So
And you don't want to risk that.
And let's just stay home and I'm just going to rest.
Yeah, you don't want to risk bringing something just in case, because all the yucky things are going.
In the condition stuff with my mom right now too and everything.
Yeah.
She's doing, speaking of my mom, oh my gosh, guys, the difference in my mom from when she got home from the rehab hospital to this past week, it's a 180. She's still weak. She still has to use a walker. But yeah, she's almost completely back to being my mom.
That is such awesome news, honey.
Yeah, her mental state is back. She recognizes things, and when she talks, it's like it was before she got sick.
That is such good news. Huge relief.
Yes.
And if you guys did type a 1 in the chat to send prayers, love, well wishes, positive vibes, and receive them however you choose to. I'm going to put this behind me.
No, we want thumbs up.
Stop sitting on it. Get your thumbs up. Yeah.
Sit on my head so I don't need it.
Oh, I know.
Because
I remember that you didn't even do anything, and it was like
I have to remember that I have to be careful with my hands or
exactly
with the gestures and stuff.
It's pretty funny. So if you guys are here and you saw that, yeah, she has the she's live from an Apple device, and Apple devices, if you do certain movements, will fling emojis about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was going to show you guys. I just needed to put a few more stitch markers in. to hold it together so we can get a fit, an idea of the fit on here. And hi, Joy Reynolds.
Joy.
Okay, so here's my Hexie cardigan. Again, it's the Colorama Halo Karen Cake. And this one was called what? Amber Oceans? Oceans Amber? Amber Ocean. Oh, look at my brain. I'm like, I just looked at it, so I should have known. Okay. Anyway, I put in a few stitch markers, which it looks like it needs one more at least to see the sleeve length. And then, oh, hair is in the way. Let's clip that for a second. Cindy Lulu, hi, honey. There you are. And while these are not my colors, I think it's really pretty. So what I did was the full cake in the Amber Ocean, which is 481 yards. I did the full cake. So it's 2 full cakes, and then these yellows went pretty well together. So now I'm using this one to finish it. And thank you, Cindy Lulu. Again, like I said, it's not really my colors, so I'm not sure if I'm just gonna put this up on the website or what I should do with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it is probably gonna end up getting given away or sold. I don't know. I'm gonna find it a new home probably, because I have my black and white Hexie cardigan. So if I was gonna wear one, this would be it. Like I said, this one doesn't really fit into my color palette. So I wanted to make it big enough
I like
that
it.
it would fit, because I do wear oversized clothes. Like the top I'm wearing right now is a 1XL, and it's super oversized because of the fibromyalgia and stuff. So I wear everything really loose.
Yeah, I like stuff loose. This t-shirt that I'm wearing, it's just a tad bit snug on me, and I keep tugging at
Fussing,
it.
yeah, fussing with it for sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but I figure, you know, if I like things loose and baggy, plus I love the kimono style sleeve. So I have 21 rows so far done, and 29 gave it a good sleeve length when I used the baby rainbow, brushed rainbow for, which is this yarn right here. When I used this yarn to make the Hexie cardigan that I gave to my mom. So they say this is a 4-weight yarn and this is a bulky 5. So I was thinking somewhere in the 25 rows, maybe 28. I didn't think it would need a full 29. I mean, unless I'm very short, you guys. I'm only 5'4". So if you're taller than me, then you're gonna want more.
Yeah.
Like Margie is
I'm
taller
about
than me.
5'8".
Yeah. So she's gonna wear, of course, she's gonna have longer limbs. Oh, thank you, Cindy Lou. I know. When I looked at it in the cake, I wasn't that impressed with it. But when I looked at it like this, worked up, as soon as I added the blue, then I was like, oh, that is really pretty. Like it is really
Mhm.
pretty. And I do love baby blue colors. I do. Baby blue colors are nice. And I wanted to work with this yarn. I do have some other cakes of this that I can use. So that is I'm trying to use my stash. Thank you, Larry. You know, I was kind of thinking that this would be a unisex item. It's not too girly, but it's, you know what I mean? And it would look cute with like, I mean, it would look good with jeans and a t-shirt and then hexacardi for a guy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have Jerry try it on and see how it fits on him. And that'll give me a good idea of if, do you know what I'm trying to say? Size-wise.
Yeah.
If it would be a good unisex item is what I'm trying to say. Like, so it could be for everybody. And I really like that. You know, it could work for everybody. But if you're smaller than me, then it might drown you. I don't know. But if you guys want a hexie cardigan, let me know. I like making them. Let me know. I'll make you one. Let me know how much I should charge for a hexie cardigan, actually. I kind of want to, oh, well, anyways, yes, we have been getting a lot of positive support for Jerry and I to find a forever home, especially in this economy and in this area. It is a lot because we are not rich people and Jerry works very hard for the peanuts they pay him. So, long story longer, people have been very kind in offering support in, you know, all the ways to help us fulfill our dreams. And with the way I was feeling on Monday, and quite honestly today, it's gotten better, but it's been like I'm reliving 2024. I don't know. I started no hopes, no dreams. 2023 is what I want to say. I feel like it's just carried over. Just I'm sure everybody's heard if you don't expect anything, then you don't get disappointed, right? So keep your expectations low, and then you won't get disappointed. But we want to dream big, and we have dreams, and we have goals, and we're gonna try to make them. Oh, hey, Missy Raid, everybody! Woohoo! Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lorna. And hi, Jessica. Thank you, sweetie. And then there's Mara from Mindfully Crocheted. Hello, hello. We saw that you showed the hook stands, and we're so happy that you got them. Sorry we missed the live, but we did go back and watch later, and we're glad that you like them. Jerry is working on Words. Hello, Words. Jerry's working on the website currently as we speak to get why can't I say things? To get the yarn bowls and the hook stands that are available. So no sorry, I keep saying but Yes, thank you for being a member for 25 months. Me, Mindfully Crocheted. This is Mara. And I know Mishi had to run off, so I probably won't even see her tonight. But thank you for the raid. I know Mara came over from there as well. And Lacey Lavender. Hi, honey. Thank you for helping me get through that the rough start to my Monday. I love you so much. Shalom, sweetheart. And Larry said, I love each and every single everybody here. Sharing the love. That's my favorite. Oh, Larry, my heart. Crochet and More by Nana Mariana. Saying Mishi Raid and hello to everyone. Sunita, it gave it back. Yay! A member for 17 months. She's dropping her membership milestone. Thank you. Thank you. Crochet and More by Mariana. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. That's what I mean
She's
by
over on my side.
yes. Thank you for being a member on Margie's side for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you. And then Jessica is also dropping her membership milestone member for 18 months. Thank you, sweetheart. And we have Elizabeth Erin Crochet has been a member for
Mama
17 months.
Riz.
I know both of them. Yes, that's Mama Riz. Have been returning members. So I don't. We're not going to talk about YouTube glitches. We're not. Please, no. But we are going to get our dancing shoes on. Everybody warm up. We're going to dance. Thank you, my friends. And this is for you guys.
Thank you for being a member. We do this all for you. Members who have been here forever. Members who are brand new.
And thank you, Mr. Yarndall, for making that song. I love it so much. I was just rocking out over here.
I was sitting there doing this thing too.
And hook stands are awesome. Yes, they are. And now Jerry has even 2 sizes available. Now we got an ice cream sandwich from the freezer. Girl, treat yourself. You enjoy that. And Air Lovers here, giving us a Mishi raid. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Everybody's awesome. We got Alley Cat Crochet. Woohoo! And thank you guys if you're staying up past your bedtime to hang out with us. We really appreciate you. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. We're going to say hi to Sherry Knowles. She got auto-corrected. I love it. Now we are Dean and Margie. Oh, Sherry said that is one of my favorite songs. Thank you. Oh, it is? Yes. I love it. I love it. And Mara saying hello to everybody. I know, Sherry. I know, honey. Oh, I think every time I have to talk to ALEXA now too, because we haven't talked to Margie about this yet, but they changed our girly. We don't have the old girly. We got the new one now for the.
They wanted to change mine too, and I said, no, thank you. I want the old one. So I can't. I was able to cancel it.
Really? Jerry, are you
Yes.
hearing this? He's giggling.
Well, we might have to talk about this after the show because She's kind of rude.
And we don't know how to fix her. Like we couldn't get the old one back. We argued with
Yeah,
her. We were like,
I think
no,
all you have to do
we don't
is
want her.
say plus to cancel.
Oh, because Jerry kept saying no when they asked us if we wanted the new one. He just kept saying no. And then we just asked her to turn on the light one day, and then it was the new girl. And we were like, no, this is not. She doesn't sing to me like the old one did when. Because the old one used to sing. Like, she had personality compared
Yeah.
to.
And I think if you have the app, I think in the app you can also go in there and change it.
I know Sherry
I
said
have
when
the
they.
but no, you don't have to, because I was told and stuff. No, you can cancel that.
Sherry
You
said
don't have
that she wasn't able to, so I was worried once they switched us. But we will try. We're gonna, like Jerry said, after the show, we're gonna tell us how to do that. Jessica said I could listen to that for hours. And Jeannie, Proverbs Jeannie is here. Hi, honey. She says, Margie, love your haircut. You look great. Yes, she does. And thank you, Mara, for the super sticker. Let's see. Do I remember the super sticker song? What's that one? Oh, we got a super chat.
Thank you for being a member. We do this all for you. Members who have been here forever. Members who are brand new.
Sorry, I had to do it to you again. Anyway, thank you, Mara, for the super sticker. We only have a super chat song, and the super chat song seemed to go really well with the member song. So I just wanted to play it again because they got such positive feedback. And Jessica says thank you for her wonderful winnings box, sending love and hugs. And you're very welcome. I don't remember exactly what we sent you, but we have 2 more boxes that still need to go out. One for Mishi and the one to Lil Carrie. Jetton. But yes, Noe is telling us all about her yummy snacks. And Sherry is very unhappy with the new Alexa because she is sassy and nosy. And while we haven't experienced that yet, she's just very cold and distant. And
She
we're
is
not.
now turned off.
Oh, so I can say no. I still don't want to say it because it'll set off.
No, the Alexa Plus early access is off. I just had to
Oh.
go on the app and ask it. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
AI helping every day.
Yep.
And I have successfully added the pricing, the Mega Ball, and the hook stands. Although I currently only have one color each of those. But I will work on the website more and get better pictures because that's pretty weak. But it's a leap steps, baby steps forward. Instead of just Dropboxing pictures to Steve and making him work. I could do it. It's not hard. It's just, I know he's a busy guy.
yes.
But
And
yeah,
he's an awesome sponsor, so we want to help him out as much as we can because He does a lot for a lot less than he should. Yes. Sherry's just saying, Margie, heads up. It's going to change without wanting it. Yeah, that's what we experienced. So Lacey's like anti, we're gonna say Amazon, because that's who she works for. That ALEXA girl. Here the new one is mean and rude. She's just cold. She's just cold and blunt. She just, like the other one, at least if I was like, Alexa, please turn off the TV, she would be like, okay. And I would say, thank you. And she would say, you're very, very welcome. And then it would cut off. And it was really cute. And the first time it happened, Jerry was like, what? She don't sing to me. I was like, you don't talk nice to her. She's so nice to me because I'm nice to her. So she always singing to me. Is he cute? It's so cute. And he was like, excuse you. So then he did it mocking me. If you guys heard this, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but he did it like imitating me. And then she did it to him because she wouldn't do it every time. She alternated, like just doing my job or anytime, just like that. But now, yeah. Right, Sherry? Right. No, we don't like any of the voices either. We don't. Yeah, we're not. And you did say, and it did happen. And I was like, I remember Sherry saying, it's going to happen. Oh, Jeannie. Yeah. Yes. In October. October? September? Last fall? Last fall. I wanted to match my icon photo more, but it came out a lot more blonde than I expected. And I'm getting a little bit of breakage around my hairline. So look, I got some little baby bangs going on here and stuff. And like my little sideburns kind of can't handle this. So I'm thinking I'm going to go a couple shades darker. Still stay in the blonde family. Just anyway, sorry, TMI. But I need to do something that's a little bit more healthy for my hair. Yes, Faces in the Stone. Can't beat that smooth jazz. I know. Jerry could just make a playlist and we'll be our own little radio station. Imagining response from them. No, you don't have to update your device. You just cannot use the device anymore. And if you decide to use the device, that implies consent. We did one day. I was like, she's listening, and she just launched into this. We are not allowed to listen under guidelines, blah blah blah, or whatever terms and conditions. It's against our rules, and she just started spouting off all these things, and it was just like, okay, I know I said your name, but you were listening to get your name. Like, you have to be a little bit. So that's me with my tinfoil hat. Hey, did I miss Mishi? Wait, I didn't miss. Did I say hi to Nabi Noble? Good morning. Good morning. I know I said lots of Mishi raid, but Mishi had plans. She had plans, and I hope she's staying safe out there because it's dark and icky in the Midwest and the South. I don't know. In the middle of the country. You guys, please stay safe and warm wherever you are. Carrie Penderson, hello. You're very welcome, hun. YouTube chooses who to gift memberships to. That's not up to us, but it does give us 10 free memberships a month, which is awesome. So, yes, I believe Monday was the last time I gifted for this month. So, yes, Faces in the Stone. The old thing, Rome wasn't built in a day, comes to mind. Exactly. Yes, baby steps. We are baby steps around here. And while we are working behind the scenes, there's so much that goes into this that you guys don't see. And hopefully when you do see, we seemed polished enough, excuse me, like we know a little bit about what we're doing. But when I get caught off guard, like I did on Monday, I don't like, we were here Wednesday in StreamYard doing all the things, and it was fine. And then Monday I pop in and things had changed. There was updates. There was new features available that I hadn't seen yet. And it didn't want to work for me. But I don't know why. Jerry pops in remotely and he's able to get it to work. And then when I started the members show, it didn't work for me again. And Jerry popped in to help out and then kicked us out. It was a lot of fun on Monday, you guys. So fun. But we stuck it out and we did what we had to do, and it was awesome. Not really, but we had a good time. We had a good time. And we'll do it again. Demetra saying hi to everyone and sharing the emojis. You guys, I've been thinking about updating the emojis because I don't know if people just forget they're there or they just don't want them, don't like them. I'm not sure. So I was thinking we should do that. And then the ones for the Larry, thank you. Thank you for ones in the chat for anyone who needs well wishes and prayers and healing vibes and all that good stuff. What's going on? What's Margie doing? Saying hi to someone?
No.
Yes. Lacey sharing her sentiment of not caring for the AI because it will lie. Yes. Well, if you want to even go a little bit farther, so they want AI, they want us to interact with AI because it is a learning, what is that, machine? So the more that we interact with it, the more that it gets our input, the more that it knows how, it'll learn how to behave, and so that's not even helping this argument, is it? Because people lie, and if AI is learning from us, then it's just learning how to behave badly even more. Oh no. Yeah, you guys. So Terminator is real. Welcome to the Matrix. We are real. That's all we can do. We're real. We're here. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, I hope I'm real. I don't know. I could be AI.
But Bella is very suspicious looking.
Yes. And she is a very suspicious puppy.
Oh, other new thing that I'm not really caring for, babe. Your new cabinet with the mirror in the back, you can see the kitchen. Jeez, now I really have to keep the kitchen clean. Hi, Bella. Okay, everybody, Bella. She got groomed on Saturday. So there's the little babies. You can see her face again.
Well, hi.
Hey, that's a little too much, Dad. What are you doing, Dad? Oh yeah, you to get all the puppy lovies.
Do you want some cheese? I know you do. Yes. They left her ears nice and long. She's got luxurious ears.
So cute.
Poor little
She's
girl.
like a new doggy. We got a new dog, you guys. She's like, I can finally see again. My parents had my bangs too long and I couldn't see, and I didn't like it.
She is dipping her ears in the food. I can feel crusty on her.
Yes.
So I have to
From
brush
the
her ears.
first day.
Poor thing.
From the first day, she came home and in her wet food, her ears go in the bowl. Demetra's asking, did anyone see the movie Kimmy? No, honey. But yes, we can all agree that we are AI is dubious, not to be trusted. Hi, Lisa. Lisa Knits and Vlogs is here. Hello, honey. How are you? They are still in summer. Going to be going into fall. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, we have yeah, the older movies where AI goes rogue. Exactly, Lacey. Yeah, we are there now. Exact. Yeah, yeah, that's my conspiracy allegedly. I do think. Oh, Bridget says buy a ripe avocado, smash it up, mix in 2
Hair.
tablespoons of honey, let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes in the hair and wash it out. It's great vitamins in your hair. Now,
That's a
what
guacamole recipe.
that's a good guacamole recipe. And what about raw eggs? What about raw eggs? Although that's a much cheaper version than what I've been getting because I've been using some drugstore products and some other products that are more salon. Even if you turn your phone off, they're still listening. I believe that, Larry. I do. Jerry will said he didn't see it, but he'll watch it now. But yeah, it's best to work on dirty hair. Your natural oils protect from breakage. Yes, yes. Although I know that my hair is it's yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad as you can see. Like if it was really fried, it'd be standing up like this. But since, well, I guess it kind of does. I don't know. It's it's still, yeah. Anyway, I did wash. It's freshly washed, and I did not use half of the products that I usually use in it. I did put my leave-in, and I put my hair oil, and I used the L'Oreal Elvive. I want to go grab it, but are we here for that? Do people care? I think people like Jerry, who's like
I have no hair.
follically challenged, he likes to say he has no hair. But because
Yeah,
of
my
the
husband's
surprise,
the same way. He has the same barber, Jerry.
Mother Nature. No, because I use so much products and prescriptions from the doctor, it really dries my hair out. So for my psoriasis, it's really bad. So underneath here a little bit, yeah, like I said, the baby hairs just can't handle it, and so it's just, yeah, I need to. I was thinking about switching to a high lift color if anybody's interested. I've been looking at a bunch of videos for that for a while. Carrie Penderson said, I used Alexa to listen to Burun's hockey games. And as a second timer in the kitchen, I never would have bought the thing. It was a gift from my former employer. Nice. Angela Mills. Hey, long time no see, honey. How are you? And Demetra, congratulations. I mean, thank you. Congratulations to me. Or yeah, you're on my side for the 5-month membership milestone. That is awesome. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Thank you, my friend. Yeah,
I actually have 5 Alexas, but this place is so small I only have one.
because if you talk to one, then it's crazy.
Let's see. We have 1, 2. We have 3. I have one right here. That's the reason why I'm not saying her name, because she's right here. I have one in my living room and one in the bedroom that we're using as our office, mine and my husband. And it's sitting on his desk. But yeah, he mainly uses those 2 as timers. I have mine in here. It's set up so that it turns on my wax warmer, turns it on and off, and also to remind me to take my evening pills at night. And then we have the one in the living room. When we leave during the day, we'll have it play music for the dogs. If we're gonna be gone for a while.
Jerry leaves. People probably have heard this before. Jerry will put on Bob Ross.
The dogs love Bob Ross.
Joy Reynolds says goodbye. Good night, hun. Jetton says I care about all the hair stuffs. She just missed what shampoo I'm using these days. So I use the prescribed doctor shampoo. I wash my hair like 2, maybe 3 times a week. So it's not that often. So like once a week. Well, they want me to use that a lot more than I do. So I actually do end up using that like twice a week. Usually when I color my hair, I'll use a regular clarifying shampoo, which I'm kind of scared to tell you which one I've been using because it's really, really expensive. It's the K18 one. Jerry treated me. I said, "Oh, Jerry, I'm very interested in this shampoo," and he was like, don't tell him I'm curious about something because he'll just order it for me. Oh, Angela, you were here a couple weeks ago and I was sick. I know that was so sad. I woke up right after they ended, basically, I think. Also, I'm so sorry you missed me, but thank you for coming back. And Lisa's saying hi to Carrie. And okay, I'll be right back. Let me go. If you guys want to know what I've been using recently for my very dried, damaged hair. So if you have healthy hair is in, you guys. Don't think you have to color or bleach or whatever.
This
Healthy
could
hair is in for
take her a while.
2025. And I'm seeing also, like if a darker blonde or brunette, again, healthy hair is in. So be rocking those natural colors.
I'm using, I think it's Garnier, and it's all natural. It doesn't have any of those chemicals in it.
Okay, so Carrie will remember, Jetton. She knows I'm a big fan of Garnier, and their hair oil is like I've been using. I feel like forever, at least 2010, like for the longest time. Before that, I was using the Bumble and Bumble hair oil. But okay, I'll be right back. Jerry's gonna be like, "What?"
I have a small story about my Alexa because I have her set to turn on my lamp in the room. So if my alarm goes off and I'm too tired to really care, the light comes on and that usually wakes me up. But on holidays or days off during the week, it will still turn on. So like, Thanksgiving morning, it kicks on at 6 a.m. And I usually wake up right away from just the light. And it's just, it's nice. Automation is a good tool. I mean, my parents used to, old hippies from the 60s used to say, they're going to put a chip in everybody. They're going to be listening to everything. And instead they just made the cell phone and now we buy it and carry it with us. So you can't get away from it, but that's how it is. And I don't think Alexa's going to be the downfall. I do worry about some of the AIs they're making these days because they have some very serious video capabilities. But I don't know. Hey, Zach, how's it going, buddy? Hope you feel better.
Zach?
But yeah, I actually, I want a Tesla robot. I know it sounds bad, but I want a robot. If nothing else, just to stand there because I think it's such a cool technology. People say that those are going to be ran by AI, but I don't think it is. It'll probably be AI, but it's going to be unless you are heavy into it, you don't understand. There's complex AIs like ChatGPT and the crazy ones, and there's lesser AIs. You can have a toaster with an AI in it now. So it's kind of basic functions. But
Yeah.
yeah, see, Angela Mills wants one to clean the house. Assisting with some sweeping would be nice. I would not complain. But you know, but yeah, there's definitely different levels of AI, and it's kind of very interesting. Unfortunately, just like some of the creative things people like Einstein created, people turn them to
Yeah.
evil. It just happens. But I didn't mean to get deep on a weird subject. You go ahead with your hair stuff, man.
Well, Lisa's gonna go find something to eat. Thank you, Miss Lisa, my friend in the future, our friend in the future. I'm sorry, I'm not hogging Lisa, not gatekeeping Lisa. Although
I
you
actually got to catch her live stream yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yes, I did want to mention that Lisa is back doing her lives. Yes. So Jetten said she loves the Garnier. She wants to pick up the hair oil. Dawn Fredlin. Hi, Dawn Fredlin. And Zach's Crafts and More. Hello, hello. Bridget says purple shampoo turns her hair blue. They also make blue shampoo. Okay, sorry, you guys. If you want to tune out for the shampoo talk, I'm sorry about that. Gosh. Okay. I have to be careful with purple shampoo too, because it does also make my hair. Mama Riz says, I love fake hair. Nobody knows what my natural color is anymore. You know, I've always been told, because I have fine hair, that I need to be careful. So that's important. If you have fine hair, or if you have medium coarse hair, also your hair type. I do have naturally curly hair. It's just because it's bleached to the gods right now that it's kicked all of the curl out. So I'm just naturally frizzy very often. So that's why the Garnier, this is the old bottle. I believe they've changed it. And I did use all of this, and I do have another brand new bottle, although before my pre-shampoo. So I just grabbed the empty one because it was easy to find. And I grabbed a bunch of stuff from the bathroom, but not everything. But for my pre-shampoo, so before, if you have fine hair, especially your dry hair, you're going to want to use something like this, that before you get in the shower, just on your mids and ends, not the roots, just the mids and ends. So because I have psoriasis, I brought in the what is it called? Oh, non-prescribed ones. So I use this, the salicylic acid, and I use this at least once a week. Like I said, I've been alternating things. I alternate things. But really the combination that has helped at least keep the itchies and some of the dryness down. So they actually recommend this for people with thinning hair as well. Something stimulates the follicles and makes your hair grow, which is, I'm not mad about it. I put this, actually, I don't follow the directions. I put this on my dry scalp before I get in the shower. I put it on and I leave it on just for a couple of minutes. And then I shampoo, and then I shampoo with this after. So these are the two for my non-medicated, because I don't want to use the medicated all the time. And again, this one is not as drying as this one, but I know that my hair is already compromised from these products. So again, the anti-breaking serum, coconut milk. This is OGX. These are OGX products that I also alternate through. So like I said, I'll use the coconut miracle oil as a pre-oil for pre-shampoo, both by OGX. I stole the pump from my Garnier. I stole the pump from the Garnier. That's why this one looks like this, because I put it on here. And it didn't screw on. I just pushed it on and it worked really good. So that's the thing I've been doing with that. Then when I get out of the shower, I have a prescribed oil. Excuse me. You ever get that tickle in your nose? Oh my gosh. Like you're going to sneeze, but excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is killing me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm jumping ahead in the products. So put your leave-in conditioner on before. Oh, I skipped conditioner. Put your leave-in conditioner. I am a this is like my OG thing. It's a 10. Sally's does have a purple bottle that's very similar to this that also is half less than half, like a quarter of the price. That's really nice. But you're going to want to leave in heat protectant. If you blow dry or style your hair at all with any straightener or curling iron, this is pricey. This is pricey, but it lasts a long time and it's really, really good. Oh, anyway, Jerry's like, that's all you're showing? I'm sure he's like, all the things that we've just recently purchased. So my newest find, this line, the L'Oreal Elvive. This is the Hyaluronic Plump 72-hour hydrating conditioner for dry, dehydrated hair. I really like this one. And again, this is what they would consider like a drugstore. I found it at Target. I'm sure the Wally Worlds have it also. It was like 11 bucks, 12 bucks. And this is a big thing. Like my arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna put that down. This is a new thing that I was introduced to. They make an orange one, a pink one, and a purple one. So I got the one for the dry hair. Again, it's the hyaluronic plumping. Now, if you guys know, L'Oreal is the brand that owns the majority of products out there. So they have a lot of scientists that work on these. So you can get just as good of products at the drugstore, aka Walmart, Target, as you can the salon, again, for a lot less. This stuff, if you haven't seen it, is very interesting. So it is a water. Now you put it from your mids and ends down, and it does. I didn't use it today. So I am not a very good testimonial for it right now. But it makes your hair not frizzy. It gets slightly warm when you put it in, and it does it in 8 seconds. Like as soon as you feel your hair cool down, you rinse it out, you're done. It's just so much work in the shower, you guys. Like I said, like I have this on for 2 minutes, and then I'm double cleansing with this. If you have oily roots, you want to double cleanse. Always double cleanse, and then that will help you not have too many hair oils. But hair oils are good because they protect your scalp, they protect your hair. All right. You guys are cracking me up. There she is. She made it home. Yay. Good news, Mishi. I'm so happy to hear that 10 minutes ago. Okay. Speed round. Jerry's Zach is so funny. I love it. The Garnier Frizz Free is the regular kind of oil. They make so many formulas. This is the Sleek and Shine is what it's called. And it was orange, the Sleek and Shine anti-frizz. And like I wash my hair every 3 days, every 3 or 4 days. I can't go too long because I get just too itchy and it's uncomfortable. But I do TMI, you know, I shower every other day, but I wash my hair every 3 or 4 days. Well, that's the goal. Sometimes Margie heard. I'm just comfy in what I'm wearing and I don't change for a couple days. But 5 days was an exaggeration, Margie knows, because you see me twice a week. You know, I'm like, at least I have to fake it for the YouTubes, right? Lacey says, Zach, I'm a redhead too. There you are, Moonlight Crochet and Crafts Tracy saying hello. No, Mama Riz. My doctor would like me to wash my hair every day because he wants me to use the medicated stuff more to try to calm some of the psoriasis down a little bit better. But it's so much work. Honestly, it's so much work. I'm exhausted. Jerry knows. I need a nap after I have a shower because it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I wash my hair every 3 or 4 days, twice a week. Typically, Sunday and Tuesday, or Sunday and like today, Wednesday. But yes, I did shower on Sunday, but I didn't wash my hair on Sunday. I washed my hair on Friday. So, okay, wash my hair on Friday, body shower on Sunday, then hair wash on Wednesday. So, yeah. Next time I wash my hair will probably be Saturday or Sunday, and then we'll start all over again. Mara said she likes the smell of the It's a 10. Oh, Mama Riz, I don't like animal testing. They're same here. Same here. But when I fall down that rabbit hole,
You know,
unfortunately, the parent company, they can say no animal testing if they're the sub company of it, but the parent company, somewhere someone has already done animal testing. So unless you go to a boutique type independent owner small shop, it's really hard to find stuff. But you look for the bunny.
I tried to give Belle a math quiz, and she just looked at
You tried to give Belle a math quiz.
me. You know, animal testing. Come on.
No animal testing. You know, they have taken the bunny off of a lot of things. Dang, I thought for sure some of these were cruelty free. Oh no. All right. Well, I guess when I'm done with these, that's it. I'll find something else because I used to have a little bunny on all of my products. What happened? Yeah, that. Oh, anyway, like I said, when I fell down the rabbit hole of research, like it was very sad to find out that they could put cruelty free on things, but then the parent company was still testing. So Procter and Gamble, for example, like I said, somebody had to animal test at some point. I think that is a very a political thing that I don't want to actually get into, but I think we could find some other way to do some volunteering for that or something. Hi, Mona. Sipping some soil and more. Mona is here. Oh, and there's Crochet and more by Nana Mariana. Yes, everyone be safe. Glad you're home, Mishi. Prayers for all in the storms. Yes, yes. It's wild winter we are having this year. Very wild winter. All right. Did I miss anybody? Let me know. Oh, no. Tracy, you fell on ice? And you have several drain tubes and over 20 stitches and no power. Oh no. What can we do to help? Is there anything? Jeez, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Mama Riz says, I like to shower every day. Honey, I do too, honestly, but I don't leave my house. I don't even get that worked up about much unless I'm rushing around to do this here. Then I start sweating. I need a shower after this, and I just had one. Angela Mills says, I got to shower and wash my hair every day. Honey, when I worked, I showered every morning. Did my hair every morning. Yes. But now nobody sees me except Jerry. And I'm not telling Jerry's shower secrets. Sorry. Jerry and Margie look so excited. Margie's I'm gonna tell. Margie's tired. She's yawning before we started, you guys. It's been a long day for her already. If they sell beauty products in China, they have to test. So products are not sold in China are better. Oh, that's good. That I have heard that before. It's been a long time since I heard that. I forgot that information. Zach got his first project done, just a small coaster. Yes, congratulations, Zach. I know you were working on that. And Zach said it's not good to wash your hair every day because it can dry out your roots. Yes, you don't want to end up. But your scalp skin is just important as the rest of your skin on your body. So do what's good for your body. Because I know if I do shower now with my psoriasis, because it's not just on my scalp, it's all over. And showering too much, especially in the winter, dries it out more. So, yes, Tracy, we are sending lots of prayers. We'll get everybody. Yep. Look, everybody's sending you lots of prayers, honey. And yes, Lacey Lavender. Yes, chronic illness. Definitely. Some days you may not even have the energy to shower. Exactly. I never skipped one when I didn't even know. Like, I knew I didn't feel well, but I just thought everybody was as tired as I was until my body finally just noped out for sure and was just like, can't do it anymore. Yeah, Zach, I do have a picture of your coaster. Did you make a new one? I would love to see a new one if you have it. But other than that, I can look up the other one I shared last week. Wait. Oh, you better send us one because this does not look like a coaster. But I will show what you sent last week. And yes, send me another one. Sorry, I get all excited. I'm yelling at you. And I know Margie has updates that she wants to share with us also. So I'll shut up in a second and I'll let her. So this is where Zach started with the most I have seen him do. He thinks he's going to start a new coaster soon. Love to you too, honey. Gosh, I hope they gave you something for the pain, honestly. And Carrie Penderson is also hoping you feel better soon and sending prayers to Tracy. And so is Mariana. Demetra said he used to go swimming 3 times a week without fail for years. The chlorine in the... Well, clearly autocorrect or somebody got a hold of her. I hope you're okay, Demetra. Because if you were maybe in the middle of that, we're scared. I'm scared now. What happened? Oh, here we go. The chlorine in the pool destroyed your hair. Yes. If you have, depending on your hair type, for sure, chlorine will do that and turn your hair green. My sister's a lighter blonde than I am naturally, and it definitely did turn her hair green when she was little. Oh, Zach, that is so good. I'm sorry, you guys. Tingled in your and Antoinette. Hello. Great to see you. Thank you. Oh, she said they did. All right. Well, that makes me feel a little better that you have something to help you feel more comfortable. Although I'm a terrible patient, I don't take my meds, so. Lacey said, I've seen people with green hair from chlorine. Yeah, it does that. If they just get the power back on, the rest of me would heal. Yes, girl, yes. The stress of having no power is not fun. And we've been through, I've been live before when the power went out. We've had all kinds of issues with that. It's not good. Zach, it does not look bad. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. It looks awesome. Look at how straight those rows are. Look at how consistent those stitches are.
Yeah, for your first thing, Zach, you did good.
He improved so much from last week.
Yes, definitely.
Like, this is where he was. Which good stitches, but the rows, needed a little bit of work on the chain and turn, but great tension, looking awesome. And look at that. You got it. The chain and turn is amazing.
Yeah.
The edges are beautiful.
Hmm.
Demetra said she was afraid of her hair in the pool, but she loves swimming. I love swimming too. Every time I went swimming, though, girl, I found muscles I didn't know I had. That is a full body workout. So, yes, Zach is getting his lung test on Friday and then has a doctor appointment on Tuesday. And Demetra says hi to Mona. Mama Riz says she thinks the chlorine is better nowadays, but when she was a kid, we all had shiny green hair in the summer. Exactly. Yes. See, Zach, everybody's saying it looks great. Even Tracy. Tracy could tell you have worked really hard and good practicing. And Susan and all of us are keeping Zach in our prayers as well. And she says, good job. And Zach has been off the oxygen during the day for a week now. That is great news. Good job healing. Healing is hard. Definitely. But listen to your body. If you need it, you have it. So that's good.
Hmm.
Angela said it looked awesome, Zach. And a day in the life of a dog owner, bribing them with phantom treats. Oh no. Oh geez. How do you do that? Asking for a friend. Because we have a dog that you can't fake it. Oh, Zach is sharing. Oxygen makes your nose very dry. Yes, yes, it does. Demetra says, take care, Zach. Congratulations, Zach. From Mama Riz. And prayers to Zach and Tracy. And Lawrence hopes everyone has happy days ahead. No, he says high pitched sweet talk. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Bridget sending love and light to all who needs it. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Well, we're still here talking about things, so I was going to let Margie get us caught up on her projects. You ready?
Yeah.
Like it or not, here you go.
Well, I completed another book blanket.
You barely started that. Wow.
Yeah, these work up super, super fast. Yeah. These
What
work
stitch
up
is that?
super fast.
I
And
forgot.
then I added a book, a little tag there, says book lover on there.
That is so cute.
This one is going to go to my daughter
Oh, nice.
because I sent her a picture of different colors of this type of yarn that I used, and so she chose this color. So so this one's going to her.
That's beautiful. I'm sorry, Margie. I missed what I don't remember what stitch you used when you make that.
The pattern. This is the pattern.
Okay. And Angela Mills is asking, what's a book blanket? Can you demonstrate how that would fit on a book?
Yeah, let me grab. Oh,
Carrie Penderson
I'll
says,
just
wow,
use
very pretty.
my little journal here, and basically it's just like a bag,
A little pocket.
and then you just put your book in there. and then it protects your book. So when you take your book out somewhere, it just protects your book.
Nice. Demetra's asking, Zach, are you enjoying your soup bowl cozies? And Mama Riz says, Margie, she's loving your hairstyle.
Thank you.
I know, it makes me want to get a pixie cut too. But Jerry said I could do a lob. I can't do a pixie cut. But it took me so many years to grow this that I'm like, well, if it breaks off, there's not much I can do about it, but I don't really want to cut it. And Demetra, Zach used one the other day. Angela said, that's nice, Margie. Margie, that's a great gift idea, says Mama Riz. And Zach likes Jerry's hairstyle. Beanie? The beanie look?
That way I don't have to comb it.
And I finished my Jen Ivy top.
It is done. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. So you'll be able to wear that in a couple of weeks when it gets a little bit warmer.
Yeah. So.
And that was made with 2 cakes of Hobby Sultan Deluxe.
Yeah, the Sultan Deluxe.
I always mix up the Sultan Deluxe and the Sultan Shadows. So I was pretty.
Yeah, this is the Sultan Deluxe.
Bridget said it's lovely. Carrie said that's gorgeous, Margie. That's pretty, Margie. Yeah, that took a couple
Yeah, that
minutes.
took me a while.
Yeah, but you were working on other stuff. If you guys don't know,
Yeah.
Margie also does paper crafts, and she could tell you more about that.
Yeah. I haven't done a whole lot and stuff as far as my paper crafts. I'm gonna start getting back into doing some of that little by little. I've been doing a lot of praying and a lot of thinking and stuff. There's gonna be some changes to my channel here for probably the next couple months. I'm not gonna go into any details or anything on anything
Just yet? Yeah.
that
That's
there's
okay.
some things that happen, and I'm not gonna go there.
You don't have to share anything you're not ready to.
Yeah. But yeah, but I'm just gonna kind of take a little step back a little bit and just kind of continue focusing on the projects that I am working on, and just take things one day at a time right now.
Do what makes you happy, and
Yeah.
what we do here, whatever. I'm not sure what. It doesn't matter what you're referring to. That's your business. But Margie has not shared that with me, anything like about this. But it does not affect West Coast Wednesday. Can I just say that? It has nothing to do with us. It's all love here.
Yeah.
We are good. As long as she brings the yarn. Just kidding. But everybody was saying it was beautiful, Margie, and that it was it's gorgeous. Hooking Good Creations, Tina C said very beautiful. Mama Riz says you are very talented.
Thank you.
And Mama Riz also is sharing that she's never used hobby yarn. She's simple with her yarn. I know I sent you yarn, but I don't remember what yarn I sent you. But I understand. As you've seen, I've been using the domestic yarns, the Karens and the Big Twist and the in the loops and threads of it all. I'm kind of conserving my hobby yarns because I just not an international girly. So Susan is saying that's so beautiful. Margie love it. Oh, Zach said good night, everyone. And we said good night and sweet dreams to Zach. And Mama Riz says she hasn't been able to crochet since her hubby lost her job in the beginning of the month after 26 years working there. Oh no, you know things will get better, but you're just too nervous to crochet, honey.
Oh,
Oh, prayers. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm hearing us Gen Xers they're cleaning us out. And we're not old enough to retire, but we're too old to be working. It's so special. Just love that for us. And I'm just generalizing with Gen X, but I am sure you understand Gen X and older. So we'll just cover all those. It's very sad because we're still good for some stuff with our disabilities and everything. We can still do some things. But Moonlight Tracy loves the top and the book blanket, Margie. And everyone's sending ones in chats and prayers for Mama Riz. Kelly, hello, honey. How are you? It's so great to see you. Oh, you're up late, but I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. We miss you so much. This Crafting and Coffee with Kelly, if you guys haven't seen her in a while and you don't recognize her handle, because I get handles on my channel and I believe Margie does now too. It doesn't give our screen names anymore so yeah. That now it gets even more confusing because some of us have 3 names. Like we have our government name and then we have our channel name and then we have our handle name. But we'll keep you. We say hi to all 3. Hello, everybody. Oh no, Mama Riz said she's worried about medical and no insurance. Oh, honey, I'm gonna cry. I'm so sorry. That is devastating. Why can't people appreciate as we age? Exactly.
yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Kelly is good. She's getting her new craft room set up. That is awesome. No, I for sure I see it a lot. Like I said, I've been hearing, unfortunately, in the YouTubes. Jerry knows there's a couple of channels I've been following that are single moms, door dashing. And when I say DoorDash, that encompasses all the delivery services. So they're Uber Eats, they're depending on your area, whatever delivery service that employs that you can use an app and you can sign up for those jobs too. They also are YouTubing. And oh, Kelly loves Margie's haircut as well. Margie's gonna have to model her cute pixie cut because a lot of people haven't seen it yet.
Let me.
You might have to share your barber. No gatekeeping. They need to know where can they go to get a cute little pixie like you.
JC Penney's.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I just told the girl and stuff that I got and stuff basically what I wanted, and she goes, okay. So
Yeah, I think as long as I've known you, once a year you do the pixie, then you'll grow it out to a little bob, and then it might turn into a longer bob, the long bob lob, and then it all comes off again. So
yeah,
Bella's,
but I think now and stuff it's gonna stay.
it's more
stay with
comfortable
the
that way.
pixie. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that's
Because
one thing
with
I
the way
kind of.
my hair is now and the texture and stuff now that I'm pretty much gray. all gray now. It's just a lot easier on it and stuff just to keep it short. So
Definitely. Lots of benefits to having short hair because I just
yeah,
put my hair up anyways. So, mm. But
yeah.
thank you
'Cause I
guys.
was having the issue and stuff. I was losing a lot of my hair, and
Mm.
by keeping it short like this, I'm not. I still lose some, but not like what I was.
Oh, that's good to know. The weight isn't like
Yeah,
pulling.
that's what my dermatologist said and stuff. Yeah, the weight, especially with my hair, the weight of it. Yeah,
And I do know about that texture change because my grays don't curl as nicely as the colored hair.
and see,
Not
and
the
that's the thing with my hair. My hair used to be when I was younger. Um, yeah, I would have to almost shampoo my hair almost daily, if not every other day, because it would be so oily and it would look like I had a mop on my head because it would just be so flat and straight, stringy looking and stuff. So yeah, but now um it's got a little bit of a wave to it, curl to it.
It was cute when it was a little bit longer too, but if that's working more comfortably for you, love that. I need to move this box of hair products in front of me because now I'm very concerned about the fact that I can't believe I let that slide. My cruelty free. I'm like, okay, Bumble and Bumble is cruelty free. I know that, and I was loyal to them for years and years. And then who else? Because honestly, I used to have the little bunny on everything, but then I started watching Abby Young. If you guys have seen Abby Young's channel, and she's got a whole method of how she cares for her hair and all the things that she does. So that's where I got the recommendation for a lot of these. And I completely forgot. I just took it for granted that we lived in the future now. We should be cruelty free. What's happening? I don't know. That's a genuine question. Like 2026 and we're not even cruelty free yet. Something's wrong. I'm in my closet where a lot of my hair products are. Now I'm looking for some other things. I'm looking for other things. Let me see. Okay.
Hey, Will.
Ooh. Hi, little Lego. I typed it in the chat, but I didn't say it out loud. Okay. I bet Bridget already knows this trick. But I heard from Elle Bangs. That's another YouTuber here. She's a hairdresser. She said, wait, no, it wasn't Elle Bangs. It was the other girl. Oh no, I can't think of who she is now. Uh-oh. Anyway, there's a couple of girls on YouTube that I've seen that said if you put 2 packets of Sweet and Low in your bleach mixture, it doesn't burn your scalp. And honestly, it cut back a lot on the burning of the discomfort. But yeah, no, Lacey, I do care about cruelty free now. I just can't believe. Oh, thank you, Mama Riz. Okay, we'll get back to the crochet in just a second. I just wanted to see, because I told you guys I was like really into, but yeah, see the LV, this was highly recommended again by some girlies. Abby Young is definitely, this leave-in serum was, a lot cheaper than the It's a 10. I got the K18 here. No bunny. No bunnies on my K18. I used to be so happy. I would look at all my products and I'd see the little bunny on it. Let's see, what else do I have? This one, I do like this OGX again, but I don't expect them to be cruelty free because none of my other stuff was. Bond protein repair. It does work good. Jesus, I just don't want to think of all the animals that have been harmed in the making of these products. Do I need to put a, here's another L'Oreal Everpure Bond Repair Oil and Serum. Haven't tried yet, but wanted to. Here's another spray on coconut OGX, but no bunnies. You know, all the bunnies are on my makeup. Back in 2016, 2015, 2014, gosh, even 2010, even before then, I was very careful about my makeup products. All my makeup's got the bunny on it. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Well, that made a liar out of me. The first thing I pick up, it doesn't have a bunny on it. Oh, they don't have a bunny on them either. What's happening in here? Where's all the bunnies gone? Nope. If I go over there, I'll find one. Oh, throw my whole life away and start over. Jerry's like, stop it. I heard that so many times. You would think, as expensive as this Orbe is, that they would have a bunny on there. No. How about Pureology? Nope. Pureology has failed me. Again, works amazing. This is the Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits. Amazing. Strength Cure. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, I love it less now. Color Wow. Color Wow. This is the money. I left that in the bathroom. The money one. Anyway. Nope. Bumble and Bumble. You're on the naughty list also. Bumble and Bumble. The Defrizz. This is my original hair oil I was obsessed with. Olaplex. Nope. Not on Olaplex. Oh my gosh, I have nothing. This one has the Arbor Day Foundation. Batiste Arbor Day Foundation, but no bunny. Again, another OGX product that, what's Girly Pop's name? Now I can't think of it. My brain is not helpful. Anyway, Abby Young. And then another Pureology item. I didn't care for this one. This one left my hair feeling waxy. I don't know. Jerry's getting all the stuff on the website finally. Woohoo! Yes, Mama Riz. From now on, I definitely am going to be more careful. But I already spent the money, so I'm going to use the product because I already spent the money. But Vaseline, you are on the naughty list. Another naughty list. Like, I literally have nothing. Okay, well, Bridget's going to have to send me, again, avocado recipes or whatever that was so that I can, Tracy wants purple. Yes, girl, yes. No, I just am so sad. I'm giving all these people, you know, these corporations don't need our money. We just need a waterfall. I hear waterfall water is excellent for your hair. So if you got a waterfall nearby, you don't even need shampoo. Just, you know, go in nature. Go in nature. All right. Anybody got cruelty-free products they could recommend? I am open.
I can give you the PETA's ultimate cruelty-free list, if you would like. It's 136 pages.
Unpopular opinion, hot take. PETA is not as cruelty-free as they would like you to believe. Oh no! Okay, Mara says her, I don't know how to say because it's French and I'm not French, so I'm gonna butcher it. But and
Bonne-
Lush, yes,
Bonne
Lush,
day, Teddy. Bonne day, Teddy.
Terry, yeah. Kelly is building quite the yarn stash. Okay, honey, you're right. Lush products, and I did have a screenshot of a Lush bar soap that they were saying was really good for dry hair that I wanted to try. Yes, Lush is. I've heard positive things about them as a company as a whole too. That they take care of their people, all that stuff. But if it's not in your budget,
Now I'm wondering about the shampoo I use because it's all supposed to be all natural.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it, Mama Riz. That's right. Oh, and autocorrect happened. Bane to Terry. Okay, that I have seen before. Okay, I should have known, but again, I'm terrible at pronunciation. So. All right, let me put away stuff. Oh, now back to the closet with you. Let's get in the closet. Uh-oh. I'm a little, I mean, I'm not stressed about it, but I definitely want to say I'm pretty positive that the stuff they prescribe me from the doctor isn't cruelty free either. I'm just laughing at how silly this all is because, Uh-oh, Angela, did you smash their keyboard? Yes, I know, Bridget, you make your soap, you make most of your own stuff because you're so sensitive, you don't buy many products for sure. And I have looked into, oh no, I don't want to be, we're, well, I mean, I'm worried about you, honey, of course, but we find a way to make it through, right? We will find a way, but it sucks. But I don't want to stress you guys out more. No, I just felt like I was doing my little PSA over here to let people know. We got a long list of naughty products. Yeah. A long list of them.
Do they sell them in Hot Topic?
No, you got to go across the mall to Spencer's for those, baby. Those are the naughty products.
And I worked at Spencer's, so I should know.
Yeah, we have a Spencer's at our mall, and I think I went in there once because I had no clue. First time ever seeing a Spencer, so I'm like, what is this? So I walked in, and first and last time I went in there. I've been into Hot Topic.
Margie, you didn't go to the back of the store, did you?
I don't remember. It was first time it was in the mall, and so I don't even remember what I saw and what I didn't see.
Oh yeah, Hot Topic has cute t-shirts, you guys. I got this at Ross, but I almost wore my strawberry shortcake shirt but I didn't because I was too warm, and then I couldn't wear my strawberry shortcake sweats. It's a whole thing. So I just ended up putting this one on, but yeah. And Spencer's has funny shirts too. I'm just saying they keep the naughty things in the back where they got the naughty things. Hunting and stuff. I am feeling better than Monday morning because mornings are hard. Mornings are hard. And it's a Monday morning on top of that. But yes, the glitch in my StreamYard seemed to have worked itself out. And I'm pretty happy with the updates that they made. Although I don't know why we had the problems we had, but I try to, I mean, you know, I was sitting there contemplating on, do I just leave the stream or do I just smile and pretend it doesn't bother me, or do I just throw the fits and be myself? And I was just like, you guys, here, I'm just gonna throw the fits and be myself. And so you saw what you saw, and that's me at a weak moment, definitely a weak moment, but I'm a human and I have feelings and emotions, and so I shared them. The back is the best. Mama Ruth hasn't been in a mall for years. The last time Jerry and I went was when we went on our Labubu hunt. And that's when I got my strawberry shortcake shirt. And he got a couple things also. Yeah. But thank you for asking. How are you? Are you guys warm and safe and feeling loved? I hope so. Yeah. Mama is a maker heavy blush in the back of Spencer's. I'm glad that's all you did. Because you could get kicked out if you put too much. Yes, yes, Tracy. Some of the naughty things are so funny though. I did buy some dice before that were like cute. They were cute. They were fun. Like you roll, like it would say kiss me, and then the other one would say on the cheek or something like that. Like they were like dice. I'm like, I have to read the comments first before I just read out loud. I don't know what I'm getting into now. Especially if Mr. Yarndall. He's sharing he did several months in 2001 as an assistant manager at Spencer's. Glad he got a job doing this stuff again. Retail is brutal. Yes, yes it is. And he's talking about the what you call it? You were starting to think Dynamite was gonna be involved. It's a good thing there was no sharp objects nearby because yes, it's a little. She was feeling a little stabby. I'm not gonna lie. No, there was no threats of violence towards anybody. It was just me whining and complaining about something I absolutely had no control over. So what else are you gonna do besides whine and complain? I don't know. Lacey hasn't been to the mall in years either. No, that they're all shutting down now, you know, because oh, Mama Riz has those dice. They're cute, huh? They're cute. I actually still have them in the package. I haven't even used them. Lacey Lavender hasn't been it's been 9 years since she's been in a mall. It had literally been years before I had been to our mall, and it's one of those that's like empty. We have Hot Topic is there. We have Costco, a movie theater, a 24-hour fitness, I believe. believe it's 24-hour. And a couple of restaurants that I've never been to. And it's not a place that we would like normally like anybody goes to. Jerry. Most malls are empty like an episode of The Walking Dead. Yeah, it definitely was. And Mama Maris says, hey, we've been married 36 years. Congratulations. Little Elbrick says, sounds like our mall. I give it 10 years. Well, because we have the Costco, I don't know. I don't know. Costco took over where Target, if you know, you know, Target is the fancy word for Target. That used to be that, but that's when the mall was popping. Oh, we still have an H&M. We still have an H&M, which I was surprised by because, yeah, everybody moved out.
I think there was a jewelry store too, maybe.
Oh, yes. The high price jewelry store.
But those places are so expensive. Oh my goodness.
No,
Yeah.
Mama, Riz, Target didn't. Well, that Target at the mall closed, but they moved down the street. So, like, we have like, I think 5 Targets within 3 miles of us. We have like 3 Walmarts. We have like a lot of cities that, you know, have big populations. So,
Yeah. We have 3 Walmarts. We have a Target. And then we've got everything, the stores are at the mall. And yeah, we've got several of those jewelry stores and everything inside the mall. We even have a K's jewelry and everything in the mall.
I don't think ours is a K, it's the other one, but they're all owned by the same people. And then there's the independent one, like I said, that has like villain in the title. I'm like, that's the villain jewelry store. They charge you too much. They used to have 2 stores. The same family, I believe it is, owned 2 stores. They closed the cheap one and they left the expensive one. So I stopped buying from them because I used to buy my little. Anyway, that's not important. Back when I was working and I had money, like real, like adult money, you know, work money, in my past life. But so I'm going to use this cake and finish this. I was trying really hard to get it done, but it didn't grow as fast as I thought it would. And then I got stuck on how many more rows do I need? And so you guys will probably see this next week. Probably, if I don't bounce around to another project. I finished, almost finished one side, and then I told Jerry I should have made a 6-day star blanket out of this yarn because I think it would have been really pretty as a 6-day star blanket also. I just didn't want to do that one. Ben Bridge, Shane Company. Oh, Mara knows the Bay Area. Yeah, no, the Shane Company moved, but they're still there, but they are not in the mall people. And there's K Jewelers, there's De Beers, and Crescent Jewelers went out of business a long time ago, so it's not them. Who's the... See, why am I hurting my brain? We could just Google.
Yeah, that was what I was just doing.
Ah. Wow, there's a K Jewelers outlet in Milpitas.
I was thinking I've never seen one of those little mall jewelry stores outside of a mall.
Yeah, and we also have at the mall and stuff, Zales.
Zales, that's the one. You got it. Yep. It's Zales. That's the one. Oh, Mama Riz has been shut in with all the ice storms in Dallas. We are having fun trying to cook everything in our freezer. It's an adventure being cooked up. Yes, yes. And Kelly says she wants to try a new pattern, but she gets too intimidated and can't read a pattern yet. Oh, honey, well, what are you doing tomorrow? We're gonna hang out at Margie's for a little bit, but other than that, we can get together. My mom, Mara says my mom used to get all her jewelry at Crescent Jewelers. But yeah, we can get together. I can help you. Or I'm sure anybody else would love to hang out with you too. If tomorrow doesn't work, Friday, I'd be happy to. Dawn, did I hear you say Arcata? Little Elbricks asking if I said Arcata. Why would I say Arcata?
No, I would not subject her to going there, but maybe someday.
Yeah.
The mall actually isn't in Arcata; it's in the next town over. But those towns are so close. It's one area. I grew up there where Will lives, so.
Yeah. Kelly, you have my number, but if you message me on my phone, I don't have any. I don't know anybody's numbers anymore because I got a new phone for Christmas and it didn't save my phone book. So I don't know why it doesn't do that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just like, just let me know it's you. But you can also message me on the Facebook. You know how to reach me. And I'll let you know when I wake up and I'll get back to you. Because you're ahead of me in the time zones. So that's a little tricky. But we'll work it out. We can work it out. Mama Riz says, I used to sell fine jewelry. She loved men coming in and she could talk them into the perfect gift. It was so fun. I used to work retail also back in my past life. And I did 10 years, basically, pretty much. And they would come into the clothing stores and buy outfits and stuff. So I know what you mean by it was fun to get them. Yes. Facebook works beautifully for Kelly. Yep, you can always send me a message there or like Jerry does puppy memes. All the puppy memes.
All the puppy reels.
Oh, Mama Riz said she would have their wives make wish lists and then hubbies would be so happy to spoil their wives. Yes. Back when people had money. It was good times.
Yeah.
Disposable income.
There was a jewelry company called Jan Bell, and I worked for them for just a short time before I got hired on with Border Patrol.
Retail is hard though. You're on your feet.
Yeah.
You're on your feet. I remember being on my feet and I was carrying, I guess jewelry. I know there's a lot of cleaning involved when it comes to jewelry, like a lot of cleaning, a lot of whatever. Oh my gosh, I used to get such a workout. So carrying like clothes on hangers in heels, like organizing stores.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I worked at Sears. I was working at Sears when I met my husband, my current husband. I was working at Sears.
So you know.
He said that in fact he said that, and I don't remember and stuff, but he said and stuff that I even and everything rung up a purchase of his and everything at one point, and I'm like, I rung up so many people I don't remember almost.
Well, it was important he remembered you.
Yeah.
Mama Ruth said she did that before 2008. Yeah, retail is for the youngins. That is not. I know that when I was younger and I would see older people working retail, I felt so bad. I was just like,
Yeah. I did that. I was working part-time at Sears and going out to our local community college at the same time.
yeah, Mama Riz hated unfolding and hanging clothes also. She'd much rather put out all the diamonds. For sure. For sure. I would take that over hanging clothes. Absolutely. And inventory. I always ended up being an inventory girl.
Oh yeah, I remember doing when we had to do inventory, and it wasn't. We didn't just do because I worked. Yeah, women's, children, and men's clothing, but I also helped out in some inventory and stuff because I worked at Sears over and everything, and helped out and stuff with the hardware department,
Mm-hmm.
doing
Mm-hmm.
inventory in the hardware department too. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But the part that I hated the most was the day after Christmas.
Yes. Actually, that week after Christmas is murder.
All the returns.
You know, I really, really regret because there used to be girls that would take like Black Friday off. I remember, why do I remember working on Thanksgiving? I literally remember working on Thanksgiving. Why were we open? You guys, in the 90s, we were open on Thanksgiving and I worked like an idiot instead of going to Thanksgiving with my families. Oh, Kelly, sweet dreams, honey. She says time for sleep. All right, we'll see you soon. Mr. Yarndall says, I did do management and CVS for a while. Inventory was not fun. Weekly loads were really painful too. Oh, I bet. Love you back, honey. Good night to Kelly. And
Night,
yes, Jerry
Kelly.
says Mama Riz. No, but yeah, I really regret like because there was such like it was crazy working. A lot of times for minimum wage, which was $5.25 back then. And I missed out on those times with my
And
family.
it was part-time, so you weren't working, but what, maybe 20 hours a week?
Oh no, I got 35, which was still
Well,
considered
you were
part-time.
lucky if you got more than 20 hours a week.
Most
were-
cases, yes. Yes, yes. In most cases, yes.
Well, with me and everything, because I was going to school, so they and everything, and every semester I would have to give my supervisor and stuff my school schedule, and then she did my work schedule around my school schedule.
Yep, I
So it
did
was
that.
like,
Yeah. And they would always mess up. And at one point, I was like, hey, I need like one day off on the weekend because I started working a full-time job and a part-time job. That was my
Yeah.
part-time job. I should have
So,
just left because
yeah,
they didn't
so-
care.
yeah. So when I would go, my friends knew when I would have to go to work right after classes that they'd be, depending on what I wore to class, because I would have to go dress to school for work because
Yep.
I would leave straight from my last class and head straight to work if I was working that
Exactly.
day.
Yeah. Carrie Penderson says, time for me to hit the hay. Have a great rest of the night, everyone. You too, sweetie.
But then
And
when I started, me and my husband, when we started dating, he, after a while and stuff, he gave me a key to his house, and if I was, depending on how many hours I was working, if I ended up with an hour for lunch, then I could just drive over to his house to eat lunch.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
and everything. And then that way I could see him and have lunch and then go back to work.
Yeah, I do. I loved it when my girlfriend and I would get our lunch hour at the same time the days we worked cashier together, because then, well, we worked at the mall. So we had Cheesecake Factory. Yes, we're making $5 an hour, but hell yeah, we're gonna go buy that $16 salad. Like,
Oh, we had a deal. Cinnabon let us get a Coke and a bun for $1. So much better deal. Not the
do
healthiest
remember
dinner,
getting
but
a mall discount. Now that you say that, there were mall discounts. Yes. We would go to the what was that candy store? Sweet Factory? You live on sugar if you work at the mall.
Yeah.
We would go to the Sweet Factory. We always kept a bag of candy behind the registers. We just take turns buying candy for everybody. Mama Ritz says she was able to be a stay-at-home mom when her hubby worked at Target, store manager, and they were very frugal and practical. Yeah. Spoony Stitcher, hey, there you are. Hello, great to see you. Mama Ritz says, I hate the hot dog, but Costco still has it and a soda for $1.50. Exactly. Although I've been seeing in my Costco groups on the Facebook, they've taken away the condiments. Like, there's no more pickles, there's no more like pickle relish and onions and something else. You just get ketchup and mustard now. That's all they give you. Like, all the other condiments gone, or accoutrements, whatever toppings. That was the latest complaint I heard. Like, they cut that back. Tracy worked at the mall when she was in high school also. Yes, that's kind of like a rite of passage, for us, I think, in the USA anyway.
Yeah.
Right, Mama Riz?
During
No
the-
balance?
yeah, when I was in junior high and in high school, and so during the summertime, I worked out in the fields and everything. Because my dad was a farmer and stuff, so they worked out in the fields during the summertime.
That's common here too, because we have Gilroy and a lot less orchards, but a lot of orchards in the surrounding rural-ish areas. So we can smell the garlic from Gilroy up here on the good days that the wind blows just right.
There was one summer as if I worked in the garlic fields here, and they wanted me and my mom to go with them up to I believe it's Sacramento, and we said, sorry, can't. I've got school, and my mom's going like, but everything, my husband's here, everything, my kids and everything, we can't just, and everything, because of the type of workers and everything and stuff. And for me, I wasn't of age to where I could actually be up on the machine. So what I did, because of the way the machine was built and it would pick up the garlic from the field, it would miss quite a bit of the garlic at the beginning of the rows. So my job was and I used one of those big 5-gallon buckets, and I would get the garlic from the very beginning of the row to that point, and move that garlic back so that way the machine would get all the garlic.
Uh-huh.
So I would work ahead of the machine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so,
it's very similar to how the tomato, because we have a lot of agriculture all over California. Actually, if you guys don't know, we do supply California supplies. I believe it's like 70% of the almonds. It's very high for almonds. It's a lot. Yeah, Tracy says I worked for $4.75 an hour. I want to say my first job was $3.75 an hour. My first job, Mara might remember, my first job was at the drive-in, the Union City drive-in right here when I lived in Fremont. I was 15. That was my first job where I filed taxes, like actual paycheck from a company. At the Union City drive-in. And Mara's giving a pro tip, you guys. At her Costco, you just have to ask for the onions. They keep them behind the counter. That's good to know. She said she was in charge of layaway and the ladies department. Oh, that sounds like Kmart days. There's no more Kmarts that I know of, but Texas minimum wage is only $7.25 still. Well, the federal minimum wage is still like $5. Like, so yes, each state has its own minimum wage, and then there's the federal minimum wage. And there's just poor people and rich people. And if you're a poor people, you work for whatever you can get. That's just the reality of our life. And then you can come to YouTube and get paid. You can pay YouTube to do stuff.
But I've also worked in the onion fields. I've worked in the cantaloupe fields. So
Yeah, Mama Riz says we are hard workers. We would clean houses or anything to get by. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. I know. I've been over here racking my brain. How am I going to make $300,000 a year so we could get a house? Because that's how much it would cost to get a house in this area. And I don't even know why I want to stay in this area because my family doesn't really live in this area, but they kind of do, but they're kind of all over. So I don't really know where I want to live. So it's not fair to say we have to stay here, which we really can't. But have you ever driven by really nice houses in the neighborhood? Have you guys seen the lady? She's driving it with these beautiful big mansions, and she's screaming out her car window, "What do you do?" Like, I want to know what you do to buy this house and live in this neighborhood. Like, what do you do? That's what we want to know. Yes. And Little Lego would like to know, when are we ending? Well, we still have quite a few people here, honey. So that's why we're just hanging out BSing. Even though I could show you guys more stuff, but I showed last week stuff. So I have been working on, I have startitis, and Jerry started laughing at me. He said, you wanted to be Granny D and you're doing it, girl. You got startitis. You got all the projects you started. I could show you some other things. And then if, it dwindles down to a few more people, I don't know. It's getting pretty late though. You're right. Whoa, we've been here a lot longer than I thought. Geez, time is flying by and we're having fun. Give us a few more minutes, honey. I don't know what a few more minutes means exactly, but within the half an hour, we'll check out of here before 10 because that's Jerry's bedtime, quite honestly. And I don't stay on lives at night right now because we have to rearrange this room so that I don't bother him when he's sleeping. I try to be very conscious of that. But Mama Riz is sharing, my first job was at a movie theater. It was fine. It was down the street from your high school. It didn't last long because I let too many people in for free. Whoopsie. And Mara's remembering because she's just a couple years older than me. So she thinks her first job was in that $3.60 to $3.75 an hour range as well. Yeah, that was our minimum wage. I remember when it got bumped up to $4.25, and then it went from. It seemed like it went from $4.25 to $5 pretty quickly, honestly. Searching my brain to try to remember. Again, that was, oh my goodness, over 30 years ago for me. So, little Elbrix used to be formerly Little Lego. His first job was McDonald's. Okay, I worked at Burger King, but not McDonald's. I don't know why. And I worked at the Baskin and Robbins for like a month, and then I couldn't do it anymore because I just felt like sick to my stomach from too much, like just being in there, like not even eating anything. I just felt like I needed a burger when I left work because it was too much sugar. Oh, Mama Riz, that is so sweet. She loves how generous and kind her hubby is. We both love to share. I am very blessed that I have a man just like that now, which I am not used to. And it's still very interesting to me that I settled for not nice people before. But Jerry's definitely one of a kind and a keeper. So we are blessed to have each other, and I just hope that he's as happy as I am.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking.
I
People
just,
might be questioning after Monday.
I just have to figure out how to make $1 million.
We're doing that together. Lacey said she was night manager at a pizza restaurant when she was 16 in 1977, but don't remember how much. Oh, Girly Pop, that had to have been like $1. Like I think in 1977, I remember my mom saying that my dad made like $1 an hour or something crazy. And I think he was a janitor back then. They cleaned the office buildings at nighttime. I think they made like $1.25 an hour. I remember her telling those stories a lot. Those are the kind of stories you need to ask your like parents and grandparents and then write it down. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty interesting. Okay. We'll send everybody over when we'll give you, of course we give the 5-minute warning. Probably do the 5-minute warning. You want to do it at 10? Well, probably a little bit before 10. But I always say 5 minutes and then I don't know what happens. 5 minutes in my world could be like 20 minutes. You know. Because we're here just hanging out with the friends. But yes, Mama Riz, Lacey, that is awesome to be a young manager. I don't know why my personality was never management. Like I said, I was inventory girl. They loved me on the floor selling, but I'm glad I wasn't manager, especially with Jerry saying all the times they wanted him to be manager. Look at him. He's like, no.
Assistant manager was bad enough.
No. Mama Riz is saying good servers in Texas, only $2.35 an hour. It's so bad in Texas. So if you're in the food service, is that what? Yes, food. Okay, good food Yes, food servers. And here too, they pay below. It's terrible. Little L did all the fast food. Oh, I did fast food also. I did Taco Bravo. I did, like I said, the Burger King and Baskin and Robin. And I know I worked other food places also.
Yeah,
Which,
I've did Burger King and Jack in the Box. And I didn't last very long at either one of them. Because I wasn't fasting. Well, that's what they told me at Jack.
Mama Riz is
But I just
killing her
wasn't
nuts.
fasting.
Oh, poor thing. Sorry, Margie. Lacey says, I think it was $1.75. Yeah, no, I remember working so at food service, and you just come home and you just like your hair smells like beef. You know what I mean? Like you just smell like whatever you're cooking. Oh, Little Lego says his first civilian pay was $3.25 an hour also. All right, 10 p.m. Give it a few minutes. Jerry, you can talk, honey.
I know. I'm just. I am squirrels in outer space. Remember?
Can you play that?
I think I can. I got to load it in.
You guys, Jerry's been working on a new song. Like we have been working behind the scenes. So I'm sorry we haven't been active on YouTube. We've been lurking. But then if we're lurking, it's on the TV. And as you know, when you're on the TV, it's not easy to chat and stuff. So then we're on our phone and you're on the TV and it gets a little crazy.
Just trying to look around the bowling ball to see if it loaded.
Oh, yes. Jerry worked for a while as movie extras. He's got a whole repertoire of things that he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jessica said, I felt like I was wearing the grease home after working fast food. Absolutely.
Best thing in the world was moving to LA and getting some diversity in my work portfolio.
But he was like 19, 20, 21, right?
Oh, I was just moving the bowling ball because it was blocking my screen.
You didn't want to show everybody your prized possession? Besides Bella, you guys, this is his.
I've been collecting Toy Story since it came out in 1996, and I actually located a Toy Story bowling ball. But I've had to sell all of my snow globes, but I had to keep the bowling ball. So.
Yeah, Mama Riz, that's so. Oh, honey, that really just. She says hubby says he would be happy making half. They just need medical, and they're too young for Medicare yet. It's not right. It's not right.
Yeah.
And Lacey made the dough at the other pizza shops too. Wow, girl, you was working it. And Little Lego, yes, I was at your other live and I came at the last second and you ended and I didn't think you saw me. No, it's okay. I understand. These things happen to me. Like I'll go back to see something in the live and then I see someone in the chat that I didn't see when we were live and I feel so bad. So I know how it is, but it's okay.
And a lot of times we'll have you guys on the TV. We just can't chat because you need a keyboard or a cell phone.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be watching Little Lego down here. She'll be watching it upstairs, and then we jump in to say something at the last minute, and he's already leaving. But
right.
I did upload the new song.
Oh, yay!
But it's only playable on background music, so we're gonna have hot mics. So.
Oh, okay. So I should mute.
Don't talk.
I'll mute. Okay. And Susan Burke did Taco Bell too.
Mr. Yondell is back at it. He is at it again. Got a mind full of squirrels and is about to begin. He is ready to do stuff, but not sure what. He is
I couldn't resist.
I like it.
Guys, I'm just sitting here over the weekend. I'm just sitting here, and all of a sudden, he just starts playing it on his phone. He's in the bathroom, and I hear it playing. What's going on in there?
You know, no,
It's so cute.
I paid for a lifetime subscription to that service, and I get full licensed. Every song that we do is licensed to me, so it's my music now. And the uniqueness I found listening to audio from AI is Cheshire Cat was not very clear. It was kind of weird, but with the AI songs, it's kind of weird because if you modify, sometimes I had, like when I was writing Dawn's, I had to spell out Yarndall different to make it force it say Yarndall, and it was kind of weird, but
And
sometimes,
other words that
yeah.
have to do phonetically so that it will
So
understand.
when I originally generate a song, I'll listen, hope that the beat wasn't too good, because you can, it never redoes the same beat. So I think I tried about 20 times tweaking the lyrics and getting it just about right. But I thought it was pretty catchy. I like
Yeah,
this.
that's the sad part when we're working on a song and he'll play it for me and I'll be like, oh no, but can we change this one word? And he's like, if we do, then we're going to lose this melody and it's going to give us a new one.
Yeah.
So you have to be willing to let that go. Excuse me. Maybe in the future it'll be better, but for now.
Yeah. I have to get back into, I used to write a lot of music in the old days, but I got to get back into it.
Jerry has a musical background, family in bands and stuff too. So we have that in common because we love music. Anyway, do you guys want to hear one more song and then we'll wrap it up? Hey, wrap it up. That's Mara's thing. Make sure you see her wrap it up weekends. The bathroom break song.
Oh yeah.
Because we haven't been able to incorporate that into the playlist yet. But this one tickles me so much. It's very fun. Mama Riz says, my sons are always telling me it's AI and she can't tell. They're like, Mom, if it's recording speaking, it's fake. I was like, it's not true. Is it online? My sons say I'm naive. Girl, I get caught up all the time and I see a lot of podcasts actually talking about, like, there's bunny rabbits jumping on a trampoline, something with deer, like all the cute ones. So the recent one that has gone around, that there's a whole channel that does this. They say they are a adoption agency and they show a auditorium room full of people seated in folding chairs, and they say the dogs pick their new owner and all these people are there to adopt a dog, and the dog comes over, and the first tip off that you want to look for, well, yeah, if the voice sounds, I don't know how to explain it, but if it sounds like they said automated, like your son said, too robotic, they mispronounce words or the cadence is off. Whereas, what was it? Something they were saying, like home addresses and it, or something, and it just, yeah, we were watching something and it was AI, and most of it's not tolerable for me. Actually, all of it's not tolerable, but for some reason we really wanted to watch. It was like historical homes in the Bay Area. basically. So I was curious what their list was, but it was really a hard watch. Anyway, long story longer. Hands. Hands will look funny. The AI still has a lot of problems with the hands. But the thing with this AI was that the dogs that were coming over to the humans, you know how they say owners resemble their pets? It was like a little too good. Like it was like a little too matchy. Anyway, when you learn what you're when you see it, you can't unsee it. Like once you recognize the AI, and it can be real good. Like I've seen some that were real good. They've gotten me. They've gotten other people too. Like I'm crying over these videos, and they're not even real. Like it's so sad. But a lot of the ads that you guys have probably been interrupted with, and I have my ads set to minimum, but I don't know. We have no control over really what YouTube does, and it just every time I seem to try to make it the minimum that I could, it just seemed to make it worse. I don't know. Anyway, sorry to get off on a side tangent, but did I explain that okay? Does that make sense? Like, I feel like at least 50% of the stuff I see, excluding ads, I would say 100% of the ads I see are AI now.
Yeah, there's so many. It's so easy, and a lot of the tools for content creators, Canva has a lot of AI in it, so I can generate backgrounds and do all this crazy stuff that before used to be a lot more work, and it wasn't as convincing.
Oh, Mama Riz, I know the dog stuffed animals that seem real, and then you can't order it, and your kids are like, "Mom, get off the internet." And Jerry knows. There's things I'll scroll across, and that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Putting the phone down and walking away. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, Lacey knows. Just pay attention because things will look warped in some way. If it's too perfect looking, like Margie and I don't even want filters on our stuff because we want you to see the real texture, the real, like what it really looks like. And when they do the AI over, you can't.
I had AI make this for me, and it's a special cauldron scary face cat bowl, and it did a very good job, I think. This is
Yeah.
just from words, and it made this. And of course, it's a little small for a yarn bowl, but it's very creative what you can do with AI now. So it's sometimes it makes something that looks way too good to make, and you can't make it because it doesn't understand 3D printing. So it is a risk, but there is good out there on AI. It's just not all good.
Will Little Elbrick says the videos that are driving him nuts are the ones showing people in a high-rise pool and the glass breaking. He said it's so obvious. But Mama Riz says love the dogs that pick the person. Like I said, I was sitting here watching this crying, and then I found out it was fake, and I was just like, oh my goodness, what are they doing?
Yeah, and like the videos where they show these animals that have these like gradations or whatever all over them, and people are going and I'm on like and everything, like these whales that have all of the and the ease that these fishermen or whatever are removing it. I'm on like, yeah, no, no, that can't,
Yeah,
no. And then they're
Jen's
showing
asking
like
has
giraffes and different
oh yeah,
animals and stuff that have these. I'm like, yeah, no.
Jen and Will are both talking about, has anyone seen cutting of glass fruit? No,
I could look that up now.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, now we're gonna see it because we're talking about it. But that reminds me. Oh, Mara has to go. Sweet dreams, honey. Yeah, we're gonna go in a minute here. Also, if you guys are still sticking around, Little Lego's gonna do something here in a few minutes. So we'll go to, Little Elbricks. But you guys reminded me of, they're coming out with a Wuthering Heights, but I don't think I think it's spelled different than Wuthering Heights. Was it it's with a U. No, it is with a U. How did I not know this? Wuthering Heights. Published in 1847. Okay. Well, anyway, they're saying that it's supposed to be like a fever dream style. So when you see Margot Robbie, she's holding like a gigantic strawberry. And there's like other things in the film that let you know it's not a direct dang it, why can't I say that word right now? Adaptation of yeah, Jerry dropped the cutting fruit. Yeah, he found it. And he found it.
Yeah, that is very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, the L is implied for Lego, right? Right, Little Lego? He said, everyone else, feel free to call him Little Lego still. He'll still answer. Yeah, Jerry found the fruit, honey, right here. But you know it's not real. Yes, it's a remake, but it's like a dream version of, so it's not going to be a direct take from the book. So that's why they have the symbolism of like these gigantic strawberries. And now everybody's drooling over these gigantic strawberries. Yeah, Little Elbric's not used to the new name either, right? Yes, but well, honey, it's very old. It says it was published in 1847. So we're coming up on like 200 years old novel. But yeah, definitely a classic English literature that everything old is new again. Oh, she is gorgeous, isn't she, Mama Riz? I love Margot Robbie too. She's been so good in everything. Kivia, hi, honey. We're wrapping it up here. We're
Kivia.
gonna say goodbye in a minute, but hello. Sorry, Margie, what were you gonna say? I feel
No,
so
I
bad.
was just saying hi to Kivia.
You keep
Oh.
doing it again.
Oh, hold on. While we're getting ready to wrap it up, I can
Oh,
play some
yes.
background music.
Yeah.
You can keep talking.
Oh, were we gonna play the potty song?
Oh, I
We
hit the wrong
interrupted ourselves. Look at, we all got squirrels in outer space here.
button. Where did I put it? I'm sorry, I have technical difficulties because I don't know what happened to it. Oh, here we go. Sorry.
It's time to dehydrate.
I make the music. I'm not a DJ.
Just a little intervention, a break for you and me. Time to visit the little tinkle room, a little break to go and be. We drank a lot, laughed too much, gotta release it before we buzz. Dehydration time is here. Just a little intervention, a break for you and me.
So the goal is, thank you, Steve. Leave it to Jerry to make take it in this jam.
Hey, it's better than Muskrat Love in the elevator.
We do have a playlist on my channel of the songs. We have to add those to the album. Jerry, album in 2027. What are we doing here? We can
I think it could be a banger hit. I don't know.
Yes, Mama Riz, we had to do Wee Wee. I asked him to change. That was like one of the things I asked him. Because
Yeah, that was one of the songs that I had to explain to her we lose certain things because the original version sounded kind of creative, a little more upbeat, I think. But it was trying to modify that word. It just doesn't like modifications for some reason. But
I didn't want it to be so crude. And YouTube being the way YouTube is, I was just concerned they would give us the smackdown if it was the original. I don't remember what the original word was. I don't remember. Lacey Lavender would like to know, excuse me, if you've made any more blues.
nope, I have not specifically. Yeah. It's I can tell the AI to do jazz or blues, and I can tell it all the different steps of the song. I want a solo, a sax, or it's just getting creative with it.
Yeah. But it was fun. It's
Yeah.
fun. So yeah. Hey Jerry, I think you're missing your calling. You need to be making your music. That's where we're gonna get our house money from. That's what we need to be doing.
Yeah. People will be playing it on repeat. I'll be one of those guys with 459 million views.
Well, with all the friends that have little jingles in their thing, it's like it's a real earworm. It does. Little Elbrix, you got the wrench, honey. You dropped the linky with the wrench. That's how we do it.
I wasn't happy. What was the word?
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I just thought everybody. Margie and I will have to get an easier word, so you guys know.
Yep. Hooray!
I know, hooray. We're all tired. Sorry. Our hoorays are flat. Jetton said, what was the other song about? The other song is Jerry's theme song about him being all over the place and having squirrels in outer space.
Yes,
But-
I will. That is one of 2026 goals. I am going to do a work on my channel. I lost completely what I was doing. Yeah, I'm going to be working more on my channel because I am all over the place. I'm not just, and I'm really slow on the crochet, but I want to have show off 3D printing stuff and Funko Pops and Legos and Star Wars stuff and all over the
thank you
place.
guys. Okay, so Little Lego dropped his preview at 10. So we got a little intermission we could take before we go.
Yeah,
If we
I
end,
like the song that Jerry did and stuff for me as my intro.
Yeah, I just unfortunately there's all the AI for making a video is kind of not quite there yet. So I got to manually make the videos, and that takes a little more time. And what did it take me 3 weeks just to get you the amigurumi eyes? I mean, I get sidetracked.
yes. Hence why the squirrels in outer space are so important. But yes, Little Lego you so much for introducing us to this, because Little Lego did originally do mine and Margie's, and
Mm-hmm.
people love those songs. I've been begging for Jerry to find the full version of the Hobby Bingo because I like both of them. And we're not in hobby mode right now, so I cannot play either of those songs for you. But again, they are uploaded on my channel in the music playlist. And I feel like eventually we will be releasing some albums here because we just got too much good stuff to keep to ourselves. So, on that note, Margie, what's coming up on your channel?
Depending on how I'm feeling, hopefully, and stuff, I feel up to it and stuff, I'll be going live tomorrow. And then I will probably maybe have, I know I'll have at least 2 videos up for next week.
Awesome. And if you are a member on Margie's channel, you get early access to those videos. So if you happen to see it pop up on Saturday, but it says Monday, it's just because you are an early access person. So that's a bonus perk of being a member on channels. That's what Margie does. And in addition to the emojis and some other little thingies as they arise, I do members only at least once a month right now. And I don't have one scheduled for Hobby Bingo. We will see how I feel on Monday, whether or not I'm able to do that. Stitch Fiddle, Kivia has a great question. We were trying to get out of here before 10 o'clock, so I'm sorry if it's really short. But Stitch Fiddle, let me do this.
I got the link.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah. So Stitch Fiddle is just a place where you can write patterns, get patterns, share patterns. It's a really cool website.
Yeah, it's really cool. So cool. I joined and I've got my account set up, but I've never gone back. So that's another squirrel right there, floating around in outer space.
Yes. Yeah, so it's another platform for patterns, but it also does other stuff. So check it out. Check out, not sponsored, not an ad, only sponsored over here by our awesome friend from Harnell Media. Oh, see, Mama Riz is even knowing about the features. She says she can't figure it out, but she knows you can make 10 patterns for free without joining. And with that said, I'm sorry to love you and leave you, but we did pull an all-nighter. No, I'm kidding. We pulled a long one tonight, and we want to go check out what little Elbrix is doing. So, but we want to stay. We do. However, it is past our bedtime. Got anything else before we go, Margie? Okay. Well, love you guys. We will see you next week on West Coast Wednesday. Thank you for hanging out with us. We love you. I always could say goodbye forever.